Hello again, my lovelies. Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. I've kind of epically failed here at the end of the month. We did some trips, and I actually ended up with the flu. And if you can still hear it in my voice, I've been sick for the past 3 days and missed 2 days of work, which is killing me. And I went back and I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot what I picked to be my How to Kill a KWS style for June, and I thought it was this Simple Stories, Simple Vintage. Um, this one, I don't remember what it's called now. The indigo something in it. I don't know. Indigo Garden. I have to look at the packaging. Totally thought that was it. It wasn't. It was the train thing. And I honestly don't think I did one train layout this whole month. So I didn't even touch my kit. But I did get some layouts completed. Now normally I get about 2 iris containers full of layouts each month, and I got 1 full, so not a lot, but yeah, so June was not a big scrapping month for me. Was out kind of a live-in life, so I had things to scrap. We did vacations and trips and all kinds of fun stuff, so I am going to really try to get it back in July. I actually had a couple days where I didn't even have videos on my channel, but that's just, I just didn't feel good and I just didn't want to scrap. I'm not gonna lie. So, I will not have a kit share, right? The wrap up of the kit, because I didn't use it, so it's the exact same. I have the exact same things in there. I will get to using it this coming month in July, but I have a whole nother How to Kill a Kit because we're going to get into doing some other things. So I have, I believe, 6 different kits that I will be playing with for my How to Kill a Kit, and I will explain that when you see the video tomorrow in my reveal. So let's go over the layouts that I completed. The majority of these have videos, and if you're a member on my channel, all of them have videos, right? So I've got this one right here. These are mostly done for the 30 Days of Sketches, Christy's Beautiful Life, and it was the best of series. So, and also Michael's had a sale on iris containers. You could buy a 12-pack, and I did that. I bought a 12-pack of these because I am horrible at putting layouts away. So we've got this one right here. This is from the Indy 500. This is another one from the Indy 500 where I pulled in some dies and stuff, and you know, we've got to get these in order. We're almost done scrapping this event. This was Robbie's landscaping of the front. Look at how horrible the grass looks, you guys, and you'll see in a lot of the pictures, and I need to take some more because he worked really hard, and we have full grass everywhere. It is beautiful. But we got this little fiber paper back there. I used up some stash stuff. I also believe that this was a stash dive because it's a whole bunch of random stuff. Yeah, I didn't even have a stash dive Tuesday video this week. I felt that bad. This one again, see all like the patchy grass there? I don't know if you guys can see that, but it no longer looks like that. We have full grass and it is beautiful. And we have all kinds of fun. All the flowers are just gorgeous. I even busted out my sewing machine on this one. This is going into my sister and my sister-in-law and brother's wedding album. So we've got a whole bunch of fun mixed media going on there. Lots of photos on one page. Even some twine, and you see how I mixed the twine together to get all the colors in there. Christmas layout, of course. Just trying to get the Christmas stuff scrapped. We'll probably work on that in July as well, and then kind of hold off on Christmas until we get to, you know, December when we have to do all the Christmas scrapping. This has a cuss word in it. I apologize. I should have covered that up. This was from when I was 19 years old, and did a lot of mixed media goodness back there. Oh, I did do one layout. Oh, look at me. So, I lied. I did do one train layout, but again, you can see not a lot was really got used. So, yeah, one little 6x6 layout there. Go me. Some more from the Elton John concert where I finished up. I was using the Outer Space collection from Coco Vanilla Studios, which I believe was No Limits. I did some pocket pages as well because a lot of these were just the racetrack from the Indy 500, and I wanted to make sure that I wasn't just doing one page each. Yeah, I was doing a lot of multiple photos for this. I got the washi used, a lot of the chipboard pieces used, and I was using the background, the sheets, to fulfill the sketch, which I thought was a really cool and worked out quite perfectly, right? Because this one called for like a big element over here and a little element over here, and the paper already had that, so I just played off that and then added the little element over there. This one we created a nice big heart. We've done some 6x8 papers, which I'm going to have to start. I have to go in and look and see what I've got because I've got a lot of them that have 6x8s, and then I didn't create a second 6x8 paper. That just fell right off of there, didn't it? More wedding. This one was super fun, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 photos on one page. And I did Laura Albert's cool trick of outlining everything so that it looks like, a little bit dimension was given. This is my husband took this photo. This is my father-in-law, me, my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, walking into the he was going for the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and inadvertently got all of us. But again, just use the background paper for that. Another Christmas layout, and this was for Mixed Media Mayhem, and I used embossing to ink the edges, which is really fun and gave a lot of cool dimension to the layers there. This was my stop for the Chrissy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, and I actually had some stuff going on right here, but it looked horrible, so I covered it up with paper and just went with it. I did this for a Brutus Monroe live, I believe, or maybe just a Brutus Monroe layout, not real sure, can't remember. Another wedding photo, and I like this one. This was for a Brutus Monroe as well. I created the background paper and then did the stamp rainbow wreath and just added a whole bunch of flowers and stuff in there. This one was for Mixed Media Mayhem, and we had to bring in a household item. And I brought in a bottle of my glue bottle and did the circles. That was fun. I've got to do that again. Just another one where we got 4 photos on there. Excuse me. Just another fun one here. This was the last one that went up for Brutus Monroe, and I inadvertently created the carpet. So I really like that with the glitter glaze and the rainbow stencil. This one was fun, just creating a whole bunch of layers of paper and flowers. And then I started working on the birthday layouts, so I did get a whole bunch of that on there. This was another stash dive where I did some octagons and some splattering and more of Robbie's landscaping. This one was the stretch a sketch, and I had way cool plans for it to be a 12 by 12, and then I realized I had to shrink it, so those are the ones that I have to find out if I have a 8.5 by 11. If not, I'll just stick it on some cardstock, right? This one, I didn't quite like the way I did the drips, so we kind of covered it up, but I did use one of my new stencils, and I love the way those turned out. And some more ink blending. Been in love with the ink blending lately. This was a Brutus Monroe live, and I absolutely love the rainbow that I created. I took all the time to do all of this, and then covered it up and only let the side peek out, so, what are you going to do? This was created for Craft Clock. And this is a part of our vacation, so I'm actually going to frame that. Another craft a clock. This is from our 2022 vacation, so a little sneak peek there. Did some Ernie, tried to use up some stash this past month. See how green the grass is starting to get and fill in? Yep. That's my hubs. This one was uber super fun. I was even able to get that big swag banner, and then I made it look like it extended. This was a stash dive. So, then remember, I don't know, I actually ended up finding 2021 vacation photos that need to be scrapped, so we're going to be doing a couple more of those this year. More of the Indy 500. This one you will see in July for the Burgess Monroe design team and the website, the YouTube channel. You will see all that. But I used some elements from one of the kits that I'm going to be pulling when I start doing my 2022 vacation. This is my niece. More of the boys' birthday. We did this as a live over on the Burgess Monroe channel, and I absolutely thought it was fun. I used some fall colors, but they seem to really go, sorry about that, with the colors that were in that collection. And I did this for Mixed Media Mayhem. This was, I scrap lifted Rebecca Moore, and I love this of my brother. And this was just our Christmas layout, and I did these gems and got a lot of those used up, and I should have done it in here. And a lot of people said that as well. But by the time I realized that, I didn't have enough gems. Isn't that sad? So yeah, that is going to do it for today's wrap-up of the How to Kill a Kit with Style. Clearly got one layout made, so no debt made. But check everyone down below to see how everyone else did. I'm sure they did way better than me. And come back at the first of the month to find out the reveals and all the kits that we will be trying to kill off with style in July. Thank you guys so much. Bye for now.